Hello, my name is Douglas Olum. Oliech is an attribution to the elephant which picture you see on my t-shirt. I am a Ugandan born in Gulu in the northern part of the country, and I became a child soldier at the age of 11 when I was abducted and conscripted into the service of the Lord's Resistance Army in April 1998. I served with the rebel for 6 months before I could find my way back home. At the time of my abduction, 5 of us were taken from the same house, and I was lucky to be part of the only 2 who made it back. The rest perished, and we never saw them again. During my stay there, I underwent a lot of torture. I was physically tortured to the extent that I survived death at least twice. In the same way, I was forced to inflict pain and torture other people, including participating in taking the lives of people I presumed were innocent. But I had to do it just to be able to live to see the next day. It breaks my heart every time I remember the pains I had to go through, as well as other children who I was able to see. It also breaks my heart that we continue to see civil wars in Africa. But that makes me ask myself, why is it that it's only in Africa that we are having civil wars? Why? We don't make the guns, we buy from other people, and we keep fighting ourselves. The people who make the guns don't fight themselves. Why? 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 We see endless civil wars in the Democratic Republic of Congo. We have seen Burundi struggle. We have seen South Sudan just got a break. And so many other African countries. We keep fighting and buying the guns and the bullets so that we would kill our own brothers. It also makes me ask, what is the use of organizations like the African Union anyway, if they cannot help to stop wars, civil wars in Africa? They cannot bring warring parties to negotiation tables so that people can have peace and have the chance to grow. We continue to be beggars as Africans simply because we cannot work, we cannot support ourselves. When people get leadership positions, they become corrupt and they begin abusing their offices. Why? Why is it that it is only in Africa where we are having this? As I talk now, I am a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Mass Communication. I am also a student of Master of Arts in Strategic Communication at Uganda Christian University. I see myself as one of the few people, few former child soldiers who are lucky to return to school because I was still so young. It also breaks my heart when I see many of my colleagues struggling to make ends meet, simply because the time when they were supposed to be studying and developing useful skills, their lives were wasted. They were in the bush, fighting wars they have no idea of the origin, fighting for the reason they don't understand. I therefore would like to make a call, a wake-up call to all African people to stop the act of fighting. Let us look at other alternatives of resolving our issues. I see the Democratic Republic of Congo endlessly in wars. I also know that Democratic Republic is one of the wealthiest countries in the world because they have all sorts of minerals. But they can't have peace simply because Africans are fighting, because we are being stupid and accepting to be used to be the market for the guns which are manufactured by outside countries. Why? 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 Africa, wake up. It is high time we stopped fighting and we began negotiating and helping our country, supporting our economies to grow and become self-reliant. And stop borrowing loans and receiving donations, and perhaps begin giving other nations donations. Wake up, Africa. Wake up.